pretty bright. YouTube, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry that this looks unprofessional. I am using a phone camera, as you can tell. Recently, my webcam broke again, thus I need to replace it. But the topic that I would like to bring up today is about men, women, and online dating. Let's say, I would say about like at least 75% of men and women inside the United States has at least one dating website that is out there, including myself. I'm not going to lie. And at least, well, probably again 75% worldwide instead of nationwide. You probably created a dating website or a friend created one for you without you even knowing. But there's definitely one out there if you probably don't remember. But I just want to point a few things out there. I'm going to start with the men. You know, uh, I grew up with lots of women, and not to get graphic or anything like that. I'm gonna try to keep this PG-13 as I can, but I kind of know what they think. I can't say I know exactly how they think, but I know what they're thinking about. Probably, and some of them want that guy that will always be there, pick up the phone call, to the second, to the third, and there are some women who want to lead, to show that they could be on equal and slash or on greater footing than men would ever be. Independence. They want to show that they don't really need men. That friends and family are all they need. There are some women that are more goal oriented. They're focusing on their work, probably getting ahead into the field that they're getting in, CNA, nursing, education, early childhood, all the above. But what I have noticed, growing up with women is that they don't like men that brag. You know, I'm not the type of guy that likes to brag. What I like to do is I wait for them to ask the question, thus I will tell them what they want to know. I don't post my car online, but like, yeah, look what I drive. I drive a Honda Civic or an Acura because I'm fast. When in actuality, your car's really slow. Aside from that, but for real, aside from that, they don't want to see what you drive or where you work. From what from what I know, they want to know what you would like to do in life, or where are you in life, and if they see what they like, then they'll probably take a gander and see what you're all about, because all in all, their ulterior motive into finding out what you can do or who you live with or who you associate with is so they can know what can you do for them in the next five, probably for the rest of your life, with the matrimony and the ring on your finger and all that other good stuff. Um, you know, um, Men, you have to understand, where the women are coming from. You know, you have to, probably don't want to because, you're UFC tough and you're macho. You probably don't want to do that, but sometimes it kind of pays off, to see what they would like, because men, we already know what we want. Some men want a woman with great chest or a nice waist and who could cook, or some who could probably beat them in FIFA 13, which will never happen, but or Madden or anything, or who could hike with them or probably race their 1993 to year 2008 Honda Civics or Acuras with them. You know, I have a Mitsubishi Eclipse, by the way. See, like that. Like they don't care. What I drive. But just want to throw that out there. Um, they again, you just have to understand, where they're coming from, what they would like. It does not hurt to ask your mother, you know, um, or your sister, how did you meet dad, or how did you meet your boyfriend? What are you looking for in a guy? Because sometimes, men sometimes, if you just actually sit down and listen to where they're coming from, maybe you would know. I'm not saying you guys don't know how to treat women, but if the time comes, you'll amaze them because from what I'm not saying every guy, and I'm not saying every girl, but majority of men and majority of women, the majority of women think like, oh, all guys are the same. They think about sex and whatnot, so on and so forth. You know, let's get for real. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the Pope. One point or another, we all think about intercourse. It's common. It's natural. It's like breathing. I mean, um, you know, you talk about it. Sex education. It pops up. You get curious, and it happens. I mean, it is what it is. What can we do about it? That's how I became to be, out of curiosity. Sad as it sounds. Um, that's how most of you came